And talking about the younger generation here in Korea and maybe around the world, we see this. There's a high population of young generation running away from church. Um, it's a big problem in most of churches or community. And what would you want to say about this, or what the church should do to maybe to bring back the younger generation back to Christ?
Yeah, I think that's a question that all the churches are trying to find the answer to. But for myself, I'm a Korean American, and so I understand what's going on within the Korean churches, but I'm also an outsider, so I can see it a bit more objectively. And what you see with the Korean churches is that, like I was talking about before, the youth see the Korean church as just another organization.
That's right.
That may just use the youth for their service and their time and their money. The Korean churches need to break that image, and they need to see themselves not just as another Korean organization where there's a set hierarchy, but move past that, move beyond that, really care about the younger generation, and not just from a Korean standpoint, but a Christian standpoint. Invest in them, be with them, mentor them. I think this generation wants to be mentored. Spending time with them, and it's not one program or one way or making smaller churches, which may help, but it's going to be a generation of older Koreans that really want to invest and care about the next generation, because even though they might say it, you don't really see it in action. A lot of the big decisions are made in regards to the older generation and what they need and what they want. And the youth still get pushed aside in many of these bigger decisions. And I think leadership roles need to go to the younger Koreans as well. When a Korean organization allows a younger person to take a leadership role, it's really them breaking outside of their Korean box. And I know I sound kind of harsh against the Korean culture, but I would say this about the American culture as well. The American culture has its blind spots, and we need to move past that or undo some of those things in order for the gospel to flourish again. And so I think that's what it is for the Korean church.